it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on here and do face cam for y'all because I feel like the rest of this story is about to just get chaotic. And I would just like to be on camera for y'all because this story is about to take a turn and we got to experience it together. So the last time we were on here, it turned chaotic. It turned chaotic very quickly. I'm not really sure what even, how we even got to this point, but here we are. A quick recap of what's going on in this story. So we got 5 friends: David, Callie, Ethan, Tara, and Lucy. So they're college kids. It's spring break or some kind of break from school, and they all went to Lucy's uncle's cabin. Lucy's uncle has a cabin in Vermont, and they all decided to go there, hang out. It's by a lake. Just hang out, a little quiet place for, a break from classes. So 4 of those 5 friends ended up getting to the cabin, hanging out. David, Callie, Ethan, and Tara ended up going to the cabin, getting there, got some beers, start drinking a little bit, getting wasted, playing beer pong, the whole 9 yards. Lucy had to leave from Boston. They're all from Boston. Lucy had to leave Boston later than everybody else to get to the cabin because she had a paper, some kind of submission that was due, and she needed to work on it. She's a good student. She's an A+ student. You know what I'm saying? On her way to the cabin, her car broke down. And it broke down 10 miles away from this cabin. She ended up getting into a car with a stranger and asking him to drive her the rest of the way so that she could meet her friends at the cabin. That was, at this point, that was like, 18 hours ago in the story. Nobody knows where Lucy is. Lucy's gone, disappeared, vanished, is not answering no phone calls, ain't answering no text messages. Her friends were so wasted the night before when she was on her way to the cabin. They didn't even realize that she was in danger. They didn't even realize the danger. They didn't realize that she was in trouble. So now it's the next day and it's finally clicking with them that she's in danger. But it might be too late. It may be too late. We don't know. David and Callie ended up leaving the cabin to go find Lucy or find some trace of Lucy. They ended up finding the car that she was in. No Lucy, no random man who was driving her, but David did find her suitcase in the back seat and found a case of a gun, a large gun, a large gun. But didn't find no people. Didn't find Lucy, didn't find the man. So David found all these remnants of somebody that used to be there, but didn't find no people. And then ended up getting shot. He got shot. Callie got shot. I assume they just laid out on the ground somewhere right now, and that's that's where we are in the story. So that gun, the case of the gun that David found, somebody using it apparently to shoot him and his boo. So that's where we are now, y'all. That's where we left off. David and Callie are laid up on the ground with gunshot wounds, I presume, because the last thing we heard from them was a gunshot and then the camera just flipping towards the sky. Let's get into it. Let's figure out what's going on with the rest of this story. I feel like it's about to be chaotic. I really, really feel like it's about to be chaotic. And where is Lucy at? We still don't know where Lucy at. And David and Callie are gone. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Okay, y'all, let's read this Eleanor girl's messages. Eleanor, I assume, is like one of my classmates. Like, she's a classmate of Lucy's. Like, she part of that little running group of me and Simon and like the grad school folks. So she said, so you're hanging around with those guys. I said, who? She said, Ethan, Callie, David, and Tara. I said, oh yeah, I met Ethan last week and he introduced me to them. She said, you know, they're very selective over who they hang around with. I almost broke into that group, but they rejected me. I said, they rejected you? I don't think it's like a club. She said, I think it is. They were doing initiations with a few of us. I said, initiations? She said, yeah, to prove we're cool to hang around with them. I had to drink a shot of garbage water and was the only one to do it. Y'all, remember Lucy drank that Bloody Mary with hot sauce in it. So they did the same thing with Lucy, but okay. Then, even though I did it, they said they were full and wouldn't hang around with a lame girl like me. I said, they said that? She said, well, Tara did, but the others are just as bad. So what makes you so special? I said, what you mean? She said, why are they hanging around with you? I said, I don't know. I guess they like me. She said, BS. You want my advice? Don't hang around with them. You're either one of us or one of them. Make your choice. I said, look, I'm the new girl and I appreciate you looking out for me, but they seem fine to me. So I think I'll take my chances. Lucy girl, I don't know if that would have worked out for you, sis, because it don't really seem to have worked out for you, sis. One time at Blend Camp. All right, y'all, so remember David and Callie then got at this point. So Tara and Ethan are the only ones left in this group chat because David and Callie somewhere laying on the ground. Lucy ain't nowhere to be found. So all we got is Tara and Ethan right now. So Tara said, what the F just happened? Ethan said, are you sure that was a gunshot? Tara said, what else can it be? Ethan said, I'm calling the cops. Tara said, wait, what if it's a prank? If it is, this is too far even for me. Ethan said, I'll be honest, I don't trust any of y'all. Right, Ethan. I don't trust y'all either. I don't trust you either. We don't trust none of y'all. Tara said, what do you mean? Ethan said, how do I know you're not in on this? Like, you could have all planned this prank behind my back. You might not have even slept with David for all I know. Tara said, Ethan, come out of your room and talk to me for God's sake. This is not a prank. I'll ring you, not you. Ethan said, sure, whatever. But if it's not a prank, whoever this is has a effing gun. And David and Callie could be dying out there. Tara said, I know. I'm as scared as you are. Just on the phone to them now. Ethan said, they said they'll send someone out to us too at some point. It could be a few hours because of where we are. Stay here just in case they come back. And Tara said, so what do we do? Right. What do y'all do? Because somebody out there shooting. Somebody is out there shooting. Y'all, Jason is on my phone. Remember, Jason is the one I met online and was calling me some B words. He said, why couldn't you just have agreed to a date with me? Not that I care. You were nothing to me anyway. Nothing. Y'all, Jason did something. He done did something. I know he did. I know he did. Because y'all, Jason is... All I asked Jason to do was just show me a picture of what he looked like. That's literally all. That's literally all that Lucy asked for. And Jason was like, "Why you want a picture of me? What you need a picture of me for?" Like, he started going off the deep end and calling me B words because I just wanted to know what he looked like. That's all. That was literally it. That was literally it. And then he know where I stay. Look, he done posted a picture of the cabin that I was supposed to be going to. Now, granted, Lucy was the one that did give him the picture first, which was stupid. But Jason know where she was going. He know where my mama stay, your mama stay. So he could have did something. He could have did something to Lucy. And why he texting this to me right now at 8 o'clock, at 8:30? Why couldn't you just have agreed to go on a date with me? It might have been Jason in that car, y'all, that kidnapped Lucy, because we don't know what he looked like. We do not know what he looked like. So, oh my God, like, okay. This is stressful. This is so stressful. And the cops are hours away. Is that what Tara and Ethan said? It'll take a few hours because of where we are. Y'all need to send something. How much crime goes on around here because the cops are just kicking back, chilling? Like, what's going on here? All right, y'all. I also got a missed call from my mama. Oh, yeah, because my mama been trying to call me and get in contact with me. And my uncle. All right, Tara said, Ethan, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone tonight. I think we should share a room. Ethan... Ethan said, I think you've done enough of that already. And Tara said, screw you. Y'all. I love that they shade Tara. Like, it's hilarious, but it's also like, y'all, it's more important things going on right now. Like, 3 of y'all friends is missing. Why can't y'all just keep the shade at bay for like a day, like 24 hours? Just pause on the shade so that y'all can find y'all friends. Cause like, it's 5 people in this group and 3 people are somewhere in the woods right now and y'all don't know where they at. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm over here rapping to y'all and there's stuff going on. Ethan said, I think you've done enough of that already. Tara said, oh, screw you. Ethan said, apparently David already did. And Tara said, are you for real? You're the one who publicly broadcasted one of the worst moments of our lives. Ethan said, people deserve to know. And Tara said, haven't you worked it out? Ethan said, what? And Tara said, the pattern. Lucy, Callie, David, all could be dead. I mean, you're right. What's the pattern, though? What you talking about? Whoever is doing this has it in for all of us. What would they want with Lucy? And then what? What would they want with Lucy? Lucy just became a part of this friend group. So who got beef with Lucy that got beef with all of y'all? Tara said, and then what? They'll come for us. I mean, you've already broadcast everywhere where we're staying. Oh, Ethan did broadcast where they staying. Remember, he did a whole house tour for us. We need to get out of here and stick together. I mean, do they have cars? They don't have no cars. David and Callie took the car, right? Or no, I guess Tara got a car. David and Callie got out of here and look what maybe happened to them. Tara said, you just gonna stay in your room all night and leave me out here? Ethan said, I'll be honest, Tara. I'm done with all this mess. I've been for a long time. It's time to grow up. And if I don't see any of you again, I really won't give a F. Give a ish. I mean, F. He don't care. He does not care. Why Ethan acting like this? Why Ethan acting like this now when all of his friends might be gone? Like... whoa, child. Y'all. Chaotic. I told y'all. What would y'all do in this situation? Like, if y'all were Ethan and Tara, maybe somebody is after you. Let's say somebody is after you. Would you just get in the car and go home? Would you get in the car and go home? Or would you go find your friends? Like, what would you do in this situation? Because, like, y'all are in danger. Like, because David and Callie, somebody has literally sniped them. Like, somebody is using a sniper rifle out here with them. And then Lucy just, we don't even know what happened to Lucy. Lucy just gone, disappeared off the face of the planet. What do you even do in here in this situation? Like, do you go home? The cops is 2 hours away. What? I don't know. I don't know, man. Tara said cops just rang, said they'll call us instead to get a statement, but they're sending someone out to where they think David and Callie were to patrol. they'll call to get a statement. What if the killer is outside? Yeah, what? How the cops gonna be on the phone with y'all at night? Woo, child. Okay. Ethan said, try not to be an effing drama queen when you speak to them. And then put a middle finger emoji. Ethan is really in his feelings. He is really in his feelings about all of this. Tara said, we are not done, Ethan. Ethan said, seriously, we are done. And she said, F you, Ethan. Oh my God. Where Lucy at? Where is Lucy? And David and Callie. Where your friends at? Okay, Ethan texts Lucy. He texts us directly and said, have you seen Callie or David? Why would she see Callie or David? What are you talking about? He said, wish you were here. You would not believe the drama that is going down. I could really do with talking to anyone who isn't Tara. Okay, so he is very upset. Okay, so Ethan started a live stream and then Tara started a live stream. So let's go to Ethan's live stream.
Hi everyone. Just I thought my day couldn't get any worse. With the underwear prank and finding out that I got a bunch of cheaters here. It takes a weird turn. I was watching David and Callie's live streams and they were out in the forest and at some point, I don't know, they're just like bickering or something.
Is that Tara on the live stream?
You just fucking hear shots. You just hear shots and I mean, what are the chances that they're fucking dead, right? There's no fucking chance. They could just be fucking with us. If we're being honest, they could just be fucking with us. And, oh God, I have to hear her. Oh my God. Anyway, the police, I called the police. They came over to take a statement. I had to
Tara, girl.
Again, leave the room and see her, which was great. Really wonderful way to end my day. And right now, fucking inhalers in David's car, and it's really fucking me. Just need to calm down. Oh, fuck. Kill me, oh my God.
Oh.
She's the last person I want to.
That might be an anxiety attack, y'all.
I'll keep you guys updated. Oh my. They're not. She thinks she is, but they're not. Not until I see proof. Okay. See you guys.
Y'all.
No.
Hold on. Here.
You know what? No, Ian. Fuck you, Ethan. Fuck you. You are not getting the last word on this. No, if you're gonna fucking live stream on here, then you're not gonna be the person who gets to comment on the fact that my best friend is fucking dead. They're fucking dead. There's a murderer and he's out there with a shotgun. Like,
Girl.
my friends are fucking dead. They're fucking dead. There's he's out there. He's gonna come. Like the three, they're gone. They're just gone. Callie, she's gone. She's just gone. Callie, I'm so sorry.
Girl.
I'm so sorry. I wanted her to please just don't be dead. Please just don't be dead, Ethan. Ethan, are you leaving? dad. You can't just leave me alone in this cabin. Oh, this is fucking weird. Ethan, you have to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I saw the fucking video. I saw the fucking video. There's no Ethan, you have to fucking let me in. You have to fucking. You can't just leave me alone out here. They're fucking dead. My friends are fucking dead. Why are you being such a goddamn child? What is wrong with you? You have to come out. Please, like, fuck. They're just dead. You can't leave me alone. You can't. They can't be dead.
Okay, sorry, David. We seen you before. So I don't I don't know how to feel. Like, I sympathize with what's her face, Tara. Like, I get it. She's scared. Like, I get it. But like, girl, calm down. Like, you don't even know what's happening. Like, what? Like, you crying and beating on doors and stuff. You don't know. You don't even know what's going on. Like, do she think that maybe she does think there's a killer, like, right outside the door. Like, maybe that's what she thinks. But, like, girl, just get a grip. Like, get a grip on yourself. She'd be, like, if this was a Jason movie, if this was a Friday the 13th movie, Tara would be the first to go, because she's doing so much crime. She would not be able to hide from the killer. She would not be able to just relax. Like, she would be the one that get killed first in the horror movie, because she is crying up like, she can't even form coherent sentences. Like, girl, get a grip. Get a grip on yourself. All right, we back in the group chat. Tara said, the cops just rang me. He said, strange, they haven't rang me. She said, I'm sure they will. I gave them your number. Stop thinking everything's a conspiracy. Ethan said, shut up, Tara. Shut up. Go to bed. Get a grip. That would be my advice to Tara. Get a grip, girl. Tara said, you think I'll be able to sleep tonight? Ethan said, I think I'll sleep better as long as I'm not in the same room as you. And Tara said, you effing jerk. What else? Our friends might have died, Ethan. I mean, she right. Ethan said, don't you dare say that. Until I hear it from cops, I won't believe that. And she said, F you. And Ethan said, F you too, Tara. Good night. Okay, so we just going to bed? Like, we all going to bed? I mean, I guess he's saying good night, like, don't text no more. But what's tea? Where are y'all friends at? If y'all gonna be locked in the house arguing with one another, how we gonna progress this story? I want to know. I want to know what happened to all these people out in the woods. Like, what's going on?